Thoracic lumbar release. Okay, this is the full sequence. Okay, each exercise you try to do it for 1 minute before proceeding to the next. Okay, when you try to feel the stretch and always focus on the pelvic and lumbo-pelvic region, the hip joint, as well as to keep the spine stable. You begin with the breath joint. Knees hip width apart, shoulders shoulder width apart, hand shoulder width apart. Okay, rotate the scapula back, spine stable. Inhale. Hold it there for a few seconds. Make sure the toe is pointing away from you. Exhale. Contract those abdominal. Roll your back. Inhale. And exhale. This movement should drive from the pelvic muscles and not the rest of the body. On to the next will be bird dog. Alright, after 1 minute of the cat pose, stabilize the spine. Make sure that you're not moving from side to side. Imagine someone is pushing you from left to right and we're going to keep yourself stable. Alright, here we go. Left arm up, right leg up. Down. Now imagine as you're doing this exercise, your back should be as stable as a tape, as flat as a tape. Again, 1 minute of the bird dog. I'm going to go for another 5 more. Alright. Now on to the next, you can go for the scorpion. So you cross your left leg all the way to the right. Look over your shoulder onto the toe. Now over here, it appears that I'm not doing anything, but actually I'm pushing, using my left leg to push against the floor as I lengthen my spine forward. You're going to feel a good stretch on the IT band. Hold it there for a few seconds, probably 5 counts of the breath. Now bring it to center, stabilize your body, then cross onto the other side. Slowly look over your shoulder. Now using your right leg to push against the floor. And keep on lengthening the spine and feel the IT band stretch. Keep on breathing. Sometimes you may feel your oblique muscles in the spine. Good. And back to center. And the next will be pigeon. So cross over, do not use your hand to maneuver your leg. Okay, try to slide back. Alright, now in this position you need not go down all the way down. Okay? But to try to use the external part of the knee to push against the mat and not to overdo it. The whole purpose of this is to feel the piriformis and to make sure that you're feeling the stretch. That's a good nice stretch. Again, we try to go for 5 to 10 breaths. Alright, and moving on to the other side. Slow. Lengthen and remember to use the external portion of the knee to push down so your body should go this direction up. Make sure that you're not feeling any discomfort from the pigeon pose. Alright, this is the third, and now we are going for the fourth. Okay, modified head count, thoracic release. Okay, sitting back on the heel, slowly rest the elbow on the mat. Okay, at all times your buttock should be close to the heel. Okay, in this position I want to try to imagine you're pulling your elbow to the back, lifting your whole thoracic spine up, and dropping down the shoulders and keep on lengthening. You should feel the middle back, okay, being depressed down as the shoulder blade is elevated up. Hold it there. Relax. Roll your shoulders back, pulling back. And hold it there. Remember, one mistake is not to look up. Make sure the whole head and the spine is in a nice single straight line. Inhale. Exhale. Keep on lengthening. I want to focus at the middle back portion. Okay, watch it as I'm depressing it down. Keep on lengthening. Good job. Last one. Alright, now we are moving on to the next. Okay, after doing this, the best way is to do the knees down stabilization plank to stabilize your pelvic muscles. Okay, engage your shoulder. Now make sure that you're trying to push down using your knee against the mat, okay, so that your hip will be lifted up. And at the same time, use the same technique as you're doing the modified cat cow to lengthen the spine forward. Once you can feel the muscles starting to engage, you should be feeling that all the muscles are vibrating. Hold it there for 1 minute, or as long as possible if you want. Now make sure that the lower back is not depressed down. Maintain. Continue to breathe. Every time you exhale, pull your belly button close to spine. Inhale, chest expanded, abdominals are still tight. Alright, follow after this, you can go on to the child pose. Relax the entire back. Now bring your arms all the way back. Relax your shoulder, relax the back. Let your shoulder go heavy. Continue to breathe. Then slowly raise up your head first. And we are moving on to the next. Okay? Now torso rotation. Okay, torso stretch. Alright, get to the breakout position and try to move your left hand with your palms facing up all the way to the side and dropping your left shoulder down. Looking out on the ceiling, you should feel a good stretch on the hip and on the shoulder. Again, 10 breaths. You may want to rest your head on the floor if your neck is painful, and bring it up slowly. 5 to 10 breaths. Now slide it across, put it down. Relax and tie it back. Alright, after doing this, you may want to change it into a wider torso stretch. So imagine you're reaching out 45 degrees to the side and pressing down the shoulder. Now you should feel a good stretch on the legs as well as the back. 5 to 10 breaths all the way to that side. 5 to 10 breaths. And now we'll proceed to kneeling hip flexors. Kneeling up, bring your left leg forward. Okay. Now, we don't want you to overdo the hip flexor stretch. Okay, I just want a little bit of engagement by pushing, using the knee to push against the floor and stretch the hip flexors. Just stay there for a few seconds. Or are we pointing away from you? Again, 5 to 10 breaths. Now, turn all the way to the side, supporting the outer part of the knee. Lengthen. Raise up your whole chest, lengthen the spine. Keep on breathing. Alright, now I've completed on my left. So now I'm moving on to my right. So again, hip flexors engagement. Stretch. Hold it there, 5 to 10 breaths. Excellent. Okay, now supporting the side of the knee. Lengthen. Excellent. 5 to 10 breaths. Okay, follow after this. Okay, will be the next video. Okay, we should be focusing on the back.